there's no limit. So people have, I have a lot of, I almost put a chapter into one of my books just on sex because there were so many, I have so many experiences that people have sent me with it. But I just decided not to, and also I didn't have the room. But it would have made a great chapter. But a lot of people have experiences with loved ones, girlfriends, when they have an out-of-body experience. It's quite common.
Okay, thanks for that call. East of the Rockies, you're up. Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hi, George.
Hi.
I'm Jackie calling from Toronto. I wanted to tell your guest that I share his belief system completely. I was just wondering, I've never been able to get this question answered. I know we come back reincarnated to learn lessons. You know, in one life you're bad. You learn that that's not good. You come back, you learn to be a good person. No, I've never been able to get a clear idea as to how does the metaphysical plane view suicide? Do they view that as an abomination and you should never do it? Or how would you not know that in this particular life that's what you're supposed to do?
That's a good question, and to be quite honest, I don't really know for sure. Oh. I've heard. Number one, I don't believe in hell as such.
No.
So I don't believe. I think you definitely ended an experience that you've ended your opportunity. When you commit suicide, you've destroyed a physical body that was your learning opportunity. Mm-hmm. So there is certainly bad karma attached to that, to put it in terms that everybody understands. And so I feel that there is definitely a negative issue surrounding this to some degree. But I don't think it's I don't believe in any kind of abomination or hellish result of that.
Yeah, no,
like
I didn't
like the Catholic Church says, you go to hell immediately. Right. I mean, I don't buy that at all.
No, actually, when you're talking about the astral plane, that's how I've always viewed what's going to happen to me between lives. I'm going to be flitting around, and I'm hoping to have a lot of what you couldn't put in your book. I'm hoping that I'm just flitting around and flying there in my ethereal body and sharing myself with friends and whatever. That would be my dream of being between life experience.
Sharing yourself with friends. I guess that can be done. Let's go to our wild card line. Your turn. Hi there.
Hey, gentlemen. How are you guys tonight?
Good, sir.
Fantastic. I wanted to say ever since I was 15 years old, I'm going to be 26 on Sundays, for the past 11 years, I've noticed that I have an effect on street lamps in particular. It's a profound effect, and electronics, turning off the TV if I get in a certain emotional state, this or the other. My question to you is, do people in the physical body put off an electrical frequency that is different of others if they are more in tune to experience maybe a higher level of OBE?
Definitely. I even have a question on my survey related to this. I can't wear a watch. I've tried. I keep on buying them. A day, they're done. I notice that I have a definite, I'm very sensitive to electrical fields. I distort the TV when I get close to it. I mean, it's almost a joke in my family. You know, they said, don't get near him. You kill your watch. You know, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what it is, though. I don't know, because there's some kind of, obviously there's science to it, but we have a strong energy field, and having OBEs does something to our energy field. Being psychic does also, but I don't know what that is. You know, if I don't know it, I'll tell you. But there's an impact that I don't quite understand. But you're right. It definitely is it changes your electrical field, but I don't know exactly how.
William, we are running out of time, but I want to thank you for being on the program. Your website linked up at coasttocoastam.com. Toll-free number for people who are interested in your work, 800-426-3917. Thank you, William.
George, the number is 888.
888? Ah.
Yes.
They gave it to me as 800. Good.
Okay.
1-888-426-3917. 1-888-426-3917. Thanks, William.
Okay, thanks a lot, George.
For Steve Carr, Dan Galante, Tom Danheiser, Lisa Lyon, Lex Lonehood, Sean Ladesseur, Ross Mitchell, Alan Corbett, Stephanie Smith, Ian Punnett, and Art Bell. I'm George Norrie, somewhere out there on Coast to Coast AM. We'll see you on our next edition.